Well, hey, CK, man, welcome to this massive show coming from my bedroom, coming from your kitchen, I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, you're right now in Seattle, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hanging out in old Seattle, Washington. Sun's out.
What's the Puget like right now?
It's nice and still. Yesterday was a very windy day, so it's pretty cool with the view. You can kind of see the boats going by, but yeah, it's nice and calm.
1 to 10, is it better to see the Puget outside your window or the Atlantic?
The Puget, because you got the Olympic Mount. Like, I'm literally looking at the Puget Sound and then like snow-capped Olympic mountains right behind it. It's kind of nuts. I definitely take it for granted and forget how magical it is.
If I look out my window, I see I see Carrie Job walking her kids.
No way.
No, I mean maybe I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know she actually lived on Galbraith. That was gonna blow my mind,
She
dude.
doesn't live on Galbraith, but she lives close. She
Oh
lives
man,
close. If I scream and Carrie Job was outside, she'd hear me.
that's nice, dude.
Well, CK, let's start with the real question on everyone's mind. Mental health, is it real?
Is it real? In some ways, no. I think like anything, it's paradox, and yes, the health of your brain state is real, of course. But I'm just being
That was a
edgy.
joke that
But
didn't exactly take off too well. So
yeah, can you put like overlay like a booing crowd?
yeah.
And I don't mean like mental health's not real in the way that like other people would, but what I mean is that like it's not an object. It's not a thing that you achieve and then you have or then you lose and then you don't have. It's like a constantly flowing state of how you are, and that's what I kind of mean in the sense that like if it were this real achievable like constant fixed target to move at, then we would have, you could take the right pills or you could do this right routine and it would happen. But like it's not. It's being willing to sort of face the present and really be able to ask yourself what you need. So it's really tricky. Like sometimes it might mean getting the milkshake from Chick-fil-A and sometimes it might mean not getting the milk. It's not.
I guess like as an artist, have you ever seen the correlation of how you are in your mental health compared to what the music you're writing and how much you're writing?
I think part of the title for the new EP, CK is okay, is to sort of like play with the idea that I've been learning how to like be a person outside of being a songwriter, being an artist, being whatever. It's like sometimes my mental health is totally getting screwed up by all those processes. Sometimes maybe it's just like I need to take a break from being an artist and just be a person, be a friend, be a gamer, be something else, and
Yeah.
to acknowledge like other parts of my totality. The CK is okay one was the best because I just like went just before things shut down and I was just like out in the woods at a cabin. I didn't pay attention to the response. I wasn't eagerly awaiting it coming out. Just to sort of take space to like, well, my job's done. This is out, and I'm gonna go grill. But yeah, it's, I'm trying to be open and honest and tell my struggle and tell my humanity in the music. And so a lot of times my identity gets all wrapped up in it.
In addition to writing, I mean, I guess writing would be a form of therapy for you.
Sure.
Therapy to you, what has it meant for you in the past year? And then how has that changed since you've been, even the past 3 years?
Sure. I mean, just to start with like therapy in the traditional therapist sense, like that has been really, really important for me. I hope to just always have a therapist, whether it's once a month or right now I'm still just doing it weekly over the phone.
Yeah.
I think ultimately therapy is your own personal choice, and I kind of hinted at it earlier, but it's not always the same as like Corey just sent me this really beautiful quote. I'll brutally paraphrase it, but about like self-care has become trendy, and it's sort of like this, I'm gonna do this and like kind of really take care of myself tonight or whatever, and that's all good. It's not that It's not that that's bad, but therapy is often like the brutal work. It's often the really hard work of like, man, did the way I was raised affect how I give and receive love now? Or like, did this relationship in high school affect how I treat and view women? It's doing sometimes the really, really hard and difficult soul-searching work. You asked the way it's changed over the years. I think, like, especially as young people in our 20s and stuff, like, I've had this tendency to feel like, oh, like, I'm finally getting it. Now I'll, like, I've arrived and I've got it figured out. Yeah, I'm just constantly reminded that the goal isn't to arrive to some place. It's to keep seeking it and keep, just trying to maintain equilibrium. And the world is changing and shifting, and in the midst of this craziness, even more, it's even more important to do that work. And yeah.
For people who see CK is okay without knowing who you are, they might have the inclination that you're largely infatuated with the state of Oklahoma.
Okay.
Which one? I think you could do a great tour where do CK is okay in okay.
In okay. That's really good.
Well, for the people who don't know who you are and they think you're infatuated with Oklahoma, to give them the taste of their own money, we're going to play an Oklahoma trivia game.
Okay, let's do it.
Which you just need to answer a few questions about the great state of Oklahoma.
All right, well, let's play the game.
This is the OK trivia game. Is CK really okay?
Okay.
First question: what is? We'll start easy. What is the name of Oklahoma's capital city?
Oklahoma City.
Bingo.
Okay.
Correct.
God,
That is 1 point for Corey Kilgannon. 0 for OK. 1 for CK. 0 for OK. All right. Next question: what is the nickname for the state of Oklahoma?
It's not Boomer or something. That's the college. Is it? Boomer State?
That's so close. I'm going to give it to you. It's the Sooner State.
Sooner. Boomer Sooner.
They say Boomer Sooner.
Yes, I knew that.
It has something to do with probably really a bad part in history.
It's probably really dark, dude.
Unfortunately. Yeah. It's like, hey, well, the sooner they get off our land, the better. And
there it is.
Stuck.
That's probably it.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
God.
What is the Oklahoma state song?
I know Kansas is home on the range. It's got to be some kind of old American standard, right?
Oklahoma state song.
Oklahoma. There's a song there, too.
Are you a musical theater fan?
Oklahoma. Yeah. Is that it? Just Oklahoma?
It's Oklahoma.
Okay, all right.
You know what? I'm going to give it to you just because...
You said musical theater, and I remember... How is that the state song? That can't be that old.
For some
they
reason,
must have changed it or something?
They must have changed it. That's true.
Florida had to do that because our state song was, like, insanely racist. I'm pretty sure it, like, had the N-word in it until, like, 20 years ago. Dude, it was so bad. Not, like, you wouldn't hear that in, like, a... Right. But if you look up the lyrics, like, verse 7 is just,
it's like the hidden second, third, and fourth verse. Yeah.
So bad.
Next question. These are getting harder now. What is the Oklahoma state beverage?
Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, unfortunately, it's milk. It is
milk. That's good.
Okay, OK1, CK3. Next question. What is the Oklahoma state game bird?
Game bird. Not a quail, but what's that other flying pheasant?
Ooh, it's in a similar family, but wild turkey. Wild turkey.
Nice.
Okay, next question. What is the Oklahoma state floral emblem?
Floral?
These are diving really deep. Yeah.
Emblem, not just flower.
Emblem. Not just flower. Floral emblem.
I feel like there's a lot of sunflowers there. I'm thinking like a sunflower patch.
Sunflower patch would be great. Unfortunately, it's mistletoe.
So just mistletoe.
Just mistletoe.
Okay.
Just mistletoe. It makes sense because half the people are already cousins, so the only way to kiss each other is to force it upon each other. You know?
That's good.
All right, we have
3-3.
We have it's 3-3 right now.
Oh God.
The last question: Oklahoma City's Scissortail Park is on blank lane, named after which famous Oklahoma City band? We ran by it with Gage.
Oh, dude, I know. Oh, what are they called? I can hear them singing.
Sing a song of theirs.
Oh, dude, it's no, it's just like right there, but it's gone.
The initials are KOL.
Kings of Leon, there it is.
Kings
Damn
of
it.
Leon.
I
You
knew
know what?
I had.
It's okay. It's okay.
I can't get a point for that one. I could hear them singing.
That's a win on CK's book. CK
Kings of
is
Leon,
really
bro.
okay. You heard it here. Man, yeah. Kings of Leon Park.
I remember that.
Well, CK, this has been a pleasure and a treat.
Yeah,
and,
bro. Thanks for having me.
You're a good friend. You're a good human. Thanks for sharing some words on both your music and mental health. You have your newest EP, CK is Okay. It's not about Oklahoma. It's about your actual personal mental state and many other things. There's a song on there called Therapy is Cool. I highly check it out. It's got a great little turn about 2/3 through with a little beat. Yeah, exactly. I love that beat going. You can check out Corey's music, of course, on Spotify, Apple. He's got some stuff on YouTube. He's got a killer Easter Sunday music
TikTok
video.
now.
TikTok. He's on TikTok now.
I just did that. I had to pay $1 per song to get it on TikTok.
Oh, shoot. Okay,
So
he's on TikTok.
some middle schoolers better be putting me in their videos so I make that $1 back.
Well, Corey, thanks so much for spending some time here. I love you a ton, and enjoy your Puget waters up there in the north.
Thanks, man. Enjoy the shack. Miss you.
Miss you too.